All right, guys, we are back with another episode of Kuroko no Basket. Here we have season 2, episode 1 here up and ready to go. So we are back finally with season 2. I took like a week break, maybe I guess maybe it worked out to be 2 weeks for me, just between this and season 1, just because I had some other videos I wanted to do. I wanted to finish Attack on Titan. But we are now back with some good Kuroko. And I honestly don't know what exactly we're going to be getting into. It could be a time jump into the winter tournament, or we could be watching them improve for the winter tournament. We could be taking our time with it. And I'm just excited to see what happens with Kuroko, Kagami, Kisei too. I don't know if we'll get much Kisei time, but after his whole arc last season, I wouldn't mind seeing more Kisei. So, and we're probably going to meet the rest of the Miracles as well, because we still got the 2. Sorry, I keep learning, like I keep rehearing their names, but I keep forgetting them because, we just don't know them that well. So I don't know. I'm going to hop right into the episode and maybe we'll meet them again. Maybe not yet. I don't know. Let's go. Kaijo? Right, yeah. With Kisei, right? Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Look at that man go. Putting that Almine skill to good use. Murasaki Bara. Sorry, that's the one that, like, it keeps getting me, man. Murasaki Bara. I could just call him, what's his name? Atsushi? But I don't know. There's something, like, it's confusing, but it's also really satisfying. Murasaki Bara. Enter high. But he's strong, yeah. And they're ignoring. Are they still not seeing Kuroko? Hyuga, yeah. They're not even going to... Are they going to say Kuroko? I'm curious if the press notices Kuroko at all. He's like, wait, that was only 4 people he listed. Yeah, Kuroko's hiding. Oh, he notices. Okay. Yeah. It's like, was that guy always there? What? I do like that because they're saying that even without Kuroko's ability, they believe that our team is very well, like, capable of beating the Generation of Miracles teams. Like, that one press journalist, he's saying, like, oh, with just those 4 players, they're set. Like, they already put up a good, like, competition for them. Then there's, Kuroko on top of it, so that just adds more. So it gives us very good likelihood of being equal. We know that, but, it's nice someone confirms it, right? Damn. I just realized I would be so absolutely shit if I was one of those, like, the people who react to, like, OPs of anime. I see those videos all the time. I see people reacting to, like, all the Kuroko no Basket OPs, all the My Hero OPs, all that, all haikyu. I just can't help but think to myself, like, damn, that seems like a really, like, easy video to do. God, I'd be so trash. I would be so ass at that. I'd be so focused on, like, one single thing. I would be so focused on, like, everything, but nothing at the same time. Because I just kind of, like, zone out. I'm like, oh, pretty colors. Even if I try to focus, it's like, yeah, the music's cool. The animation looks sick. Yeah, that's about all I can say. Actually, though, that was sick, though. That was sick. The neon lights flying everywhere. I can appreciate that. That was actually awesome. Using his left hand. Oh. Number 2. Should he eat that? Can they eat? Okay, they're probably fine, right? I don't know. Sorry, I'm worried about number 2's safety. As if all of a sudden number 2 is just gonna, like, pass out and die in Kuroko no Basket. Oh, God. Acting like they actually have a day off. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I figure... You have to rest. Oh, okay. I actually figured she was going to be saying, like, no rest. We practice. We'd like to play sometimes. That's a good point. Like, why do they need to rest when, like, they're not even in the game that much? Like, other than practice, they have no, like, experience. So, yeah, they want to get as much respect to them for getting that much in. They want it. Oh. Oh, so okay, so Kuroko and Kagami can go to you. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna cheer you on. What's wrong with that? Or, he's replacing. Oh, sick. No, nothing wrong with Tepe being here. Man's gonna fuck. We're gonna win. It ain't gonna be a competition. I was wondering. He's rubbing that ring. Do we know about that ring? I straight up, I saw it when he was eating there, and I was thinking, like, have we ever actually like gotten the backstory for that? I'm very interested. It's something to do with America, I take it. Maybe family or something. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't recognize them. Who are you? Seiho. Who was Seiho again? I feel dumb. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Maybe. I sort of maybe I remember. I think I remember the bald guy, right? The buzz cut dude. I think because he was a pain in the ass, wasn't he? I think he might still be smoldering a little bit. Murisaki is the best center. Oh. Oh, you saw. Oh, God, is Murasaki here? No. No. I was hoping it'd be a nice, easy dub, but. Oh. Seiho took the L. Was it Yozen? They lost already? It was like 50-32? Who is that? Wait, he has a necklace. It's not another ring, is it? Oh! Oh! It's his twin. What? Taiga. It's like, the fuck? The fuck? What are the odds? All in Japan. Must be an American, must be from America too. Oh, they're speaking the English. Oh. You know what? If that was legitimately the voice actors speaking English there, that was pretty damn good. That was actually, really good. I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being mean. But a lot of the time, when they have Japanese voice actors speaking English and they're supposed to be, a fluent English, it doesn't sound like they're, a fluent English. I'm not bullying. I'm not doing any shit like that. But it's kind of obvious that these voice actors don't have much experience when it comes to English, and they just kind of give them the lines and say, that's it. Just read that. It's fine. That's all we need. But it kind of sounds like either these voice actors are actually, kind of experienced with English, or at least they got enough practice in that they made it, more, reasonable. And, fair enough. They don't need to do that. It's something that I'd kind of overlook within, 2 more minutes of watching the show, but hell, that was actually sick. Oh, Tepe speaks English too? Okay, hold on. I didn't even hear it. I missed most of it. Not bad. Not bad, Tepe. Respect. His brother. Okay, could call me. So not actually twins. Sorry guys, didn't mean to get the hopes up. But okay. Damn, what are the odds, man? What are the chances? Oh, Kagami backstory. Let's go. Can't make any friends. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Japanese. He's like, what? Oh wow, that is. Oh, okay. You know what? I respect the quality. It sounds like they might have actually gotten an English, either a Japanese person who's really, really fluent with English, or they actually got an English voice actor, an American voice actor, or somebody to voice that line. That's actually, for some reason I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting them to put that much effort into it, because that's also something that happens quite a bit. I know it's off topic. I know I'm just kind of rambling. But I do, it is something that's sort of a pet peeve when I'm watching a show when they have someone who's supposed to be fully American, fully speaking English, and they have like a very obvious Japanese accent. It's just something. It's like I don't know. It just picks at me a little bit. But no, okay. I instantly gain more respect for any show that actually bothers to like just hire an English voice actor for like one line. It's not that difficult. Yep, they respect you when you show off. Let them know who you are. Yeah, just sweat on them. And they'll say, damn, that guy's pretty cool over there. Okay, so is Himuro the one that got him into basketball? Yeah, he's the one that straight up got him into it. Damn, so Himuro's, sorry, is it Himudo or Himuru? Himuro, I think, right? He's like the OG, bro. That's bad. That means that everything Kagami knows, he knows. Oh, that's kind of cute. He's like, no, don't get weird on me. Oh, buying the rings? Fair enough. Hard to play basketball? Yeah, need the necklace. Yep, buy shades. Oh, that's cute. I guess in season one, I did sort of. I think I noticed the ring. I don't know if they really pointed it out too much, but it's kind of cool because you'd think that's something they would have shown us in season one, right? To kind of give us a liking of Kagami more, show him as a kid how he learned to play basketball, why he's so invested in it. But it's nice that they saved it because, you know, it makes this character all the more intriguing, Himudo. No, I like it. I like it. And it was a short backstory, but it's all we needed. Oh? Why? Yeah, come on. You don't gotta be like that. I mean, okay. That's not fair though, because that might make Kagami think like, oh, maybe I should just let him win because he doesn't want to lose his brother figure, right? But I sort of see where Himuto is coming from. He doesn't want to call himself the older brother when that almost makes him sound like superior in a way to Kagami. And obviously, if Kagami beats him, he doesn't see himself as, you know, better than him or like a better player than him. So I think that's where he's coming from. It's not like he's just being petty, right? He's not being like, no, I don't want to be your brother. If you beat me, that's lame. It's more like, I don't want to keep calling myself something that like makes me seem better than you when actually we were like equal or maybe you're better sort of thing. Moving like he usually does. Tired? Or he just, oh, he's injured. That's not fair, man. You shouldn't be making shit like that. Oh, gotta make it. Is he gonna fuck it up though on purpose? Or is he gonna get it? Oh no, I think he's gonna fuck it up, right? And maybe Himuto will get pissed off at him. Yeah. Yeah, why did you do that? Yeah, just wants to keep his brother, man, his friend. Damn! Damn, man. Why does he feel like he needs to go through all this? I guess he's intense on basketball too, right? But damn, kind of betting your friendship on it's a little fucked up. I never played him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now, this game, whenever he goes up against him next, that'll be the one that decides it, right? Yeah, even number two knew it had to be done. He's like, Maxim, goddamn sense of you, boy. When you're indecisive. Yeah, just get on with it, bro. That's fair. Shouldn't have gone easy. Should have decided it right then and there. Yeah, that's in the game they love. It is more like, yeah, it was kind of unfair of Himuro to make that sort of challenge like when he was injured, right? He should have waited for when he wasn't injured. It was just kind of lame on his part. It wasn't disrespectful. What Kagami did was a little bit more disrespectful in the name of the game. A game that they both like 100%, like they put their souls into. And yeah, it just sucks if you're going to just go easy because you just pity him or feel bad for him. And the whole like brother thing also screwed with him too, right? Like saying he's not going to be your brother. It was very unfair of Himuro to do all that, but you know, it was his call, right? So I don't know, can't say much about it. So yeah, yeah. He's like, when did you get here? were you here this whole time? What are you? Oh, he might have oh shit, recognized the name, right? From Murasaki, if he's been talking about him. You know about Kuroko, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here he comes. No! Stay back. Keep the snacks away. Oh, Pocky. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. What kind of holiday is this, huh? First. Rakusan. Is that Akashi? His team? Yeah. Oh, so he was even able to sneak into the top spot. They were benched. Wow. One player, all three. Yeah, what the hell is that about? And it's weird that all three of them would have been benched. Like, were they like talking with each other? Almine, I'd say maybe he was tired from the match with Kisei. Like, he did kind of work up a sweat going up against him. But with Murasaki and Akashi, I don't know what that would have been. Like, maybe the one thing I could think is they just didn't want to give out the, like, kind of the secrets if they didn't have to. If they knew that they could win, if they could get into the winter tournament without doing that, without using, you know, the Generation of Miracles players, they would have, right? Because then they can keep those guys and their abilities secret. It would make sense because, you know, with people like Momoi, who can like watch people play and sort of register it and think of ideas and how to go up against them. It's better if they just see as little as possible, right? So that's probably what it is, I guess. But damn, that means that Razukin is so powerful, even without Akashi. They just beat him. And I don't know if that's really that impressive, because Akashi, he seems like he more might be the brains. Maybe, I'm sure he's a good player as well, like a great player, but it seems like his whole thing is like intellect, right? 50th win. That's crazy. Straight up in the first episode, they're doing something with this much like emotional impact to it. That's wild. Just like a member. Oh, he's that powerful. Don't think he can handle him. Oh, really? Oh, Kagami's like, yeah. It's like, I know he's strong. Yeah, I already know that shit. But has that ever stopped me before? It smells different. Yeah, something happened in between. Man took some steroids or some shit. We don't know. Tip off. Let's go. Oh, Mudas. Bro. Bro, we're in a match right now. Yeah, Kuroko's like, ah, shit. Look at serious. Yeah. Oh? Yeah. I don't know, Kuroko. Okay. That's a little bit sadistic, is it not? That's a whole different vibe than what I thought Murasaki was. I kind of thought Murasaki would just be like this, you know, kind of lazy. That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was thunder. Holy shit, dude. Fuck. That's Murasaki. That man's so powerful. He heard me talking shit. No, Murasaki, I thought he was going to be like this lazy, like, I don't want to say bum, but, you know, like kind of a more a more chill guy. You know, he's eating snacks all the time. He seems a little bit more like, you know, slow, like not, you know, not in a mean way. I'm just saying, like, you know, he's big movements, all that stuff. It seems like he'd be a little slower, and that could still be the case. It's just that line right there. I want to crush you, while like holding his hand, and he looked so like evil doing it. It was like, I think there's a little bit more going on behind that big head of hair you got there. No, cool entrance though. You know, man, he just strode up like it was nothing. Ball was in the air. Just puts his, like, I don't know, fucking licorice or something on there. Just goes like, just sets it there for a second. Just lets it float. You know, why not? Don't just grab the ball. Don't just stop the game. Don't yell out. Don't announce yourself yet. Just take it cool. No, I feel like Murasaki, that line does have me worried a little bit, because I don't want him to be like a sort of Almine type that's kind of like, you know, full of himself, egotistical, kind of a jerk. I don't want that. I don't want a repeat of that. I feel like Murasaki, if he's better, like, I will enjoy his character. I feel like he might be the first generation, like the first Miracle member that I might actually like right off the bat, other than, you know, Kuroko. Obviously with Kisei, I love him now, but when he first showed up, I wasn't a huge fan. Midorima, I'm mixed on Midorima. Like, he's fine. He's a good character, but also he's kind of the most boring one out of all of them to me. Sorry, Midorima stands just... I'm sorry. No, to me, he's not my favorite. And Almine, yeah, no, he's kind of a jerk to me. So, and also like Akashi, from what we've seen of him, he seems a little like cold and stuff. I don't think I'll enjoy him as like a nice person, right? So Murasaki, but I have hopes for him that he's not going to be a jerk. If he shows up our team, then I'm not going to say that he's a dick, right? Unless he does something to make me think that. But that does also throw off the power balance here a little bit, because Kuroko was literally just saying that Himuro is like basically on the same level as a Miracle. So we already had our hands full going up against just him. And now we also have Murasaki to deal with? Like, it's tough to say that we're going to win that, because we haven't even seen Murasaki in action. It very much feels like they're probably going to win, because Murasaki is going to pull out all his abilities, and he's just going to make it more difficult for us. Sorry if the audio is a little, like, louder, because it just started pouring rain. Yeah, so that's fun. Good thing I'm only filming one video today. So that match is going to be a little bit more difficult. It wouldn't surprise me if we lose it, just because, you know, they need to make Murasaki Bara a threat. You know, kind of prove that he is, like, yeah, his team got, like, what, third in the Inter-High? This isn't all of their team, but just him and Himuro, they're definitely going to be enough to deal with. I mean, they could prove us wrong. I said the exact same thing about the match with Kisei at the very beginning of Season 1. Like, I thought he was going to win, because otherwise it would have, you know, messed up the whole dynamic. But he did lose, and they did good with it, so I could be wrong. But this time... I don't know. I don't know if they'd have 2 seasons in a row us winning in the first match, right? They kind of gotta switch it up every now and then, right? It's definitely becoming interesting. I'm glad Teppei is here though, because we got Kuroko, Kagami, and Teppei, and I'm not writing off the other first years that are there. Like, I've never seen them in action. Maybe we'll actually see them playing, and I'll actually gain quite a bit of respect for them in that aspect. But yeah, no, Teppei, Kuroko, and Kagami, they're like really, really good in themselves. So I guess it's like 3 really good players against like 2 Miracle level players. And obviously, you know, Kuroko is technically a Miracle. So it might balance out a little bit. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it though. This whole episode was really, really good. It was a good like intro back into it. It didn't feel, because I wasn't away from Kuroko for long, it didn't feel like it was really like, you know, a big, you know, return to form thing. But I imagine this episode would have been really, really sick if you waited like 2 or 3 years for the next season to come out. Because, yeah, it like immediately it gave us Kagami backstory, right? Like, and that's something that I've been curious about. I don't know if I've talked about it much, But yeah, kind of seeing what Kagami's life was like in America, it's something that, it piques your interest, right? You hear that one of the main characters he lived in another country for a while. You kind of know that's going to come up at some point. And it was smart of them to implement that into the first episode because it's kind of something that, it grabs us back. It's like, oh, sick. We get to see backstory of one of our favorite characters. So that's awesome, right? And it was a good backstory. I like Himuro and his relationship. The whole brothers thing is really sweet. I'm glad that Himuro was there for Kagami to, help him out, help him get kind of established in the American, social hierarchy situation. Yeah, the whole kind of argument they had. But it's fair on Himuro's part because you don't want anyone to go easy on you. It sucks when you think someone's pitying you. And I still stick with it, what he did to Kagami, what he said to him. It's not like he was 100% in the right? He was kind of being a jerk in himself, kind of putting their relationship up just for the sake of a game. I can understand why he would think he needs to because, they're both so into basketball and it's sort of kind of their whole life vibes around it. Right? So they take it very seriously. But when you have a friendship like that, where you straight up see each other as brotherly figures, it's kind of shitty to just say you're going to drop that because you lost in a game. Obviously, I think they would have stayed friends, but the whole just dropping the old brother thing that means a lot to Kagami, obviously, it's kind of a dick move, I gotta say. I get where he's coming from. I do. It's just, I still think it wasn't the right thing to do at that point, especially when he's injured like that. Why would he make that? That's almost that is sort of disrespectful in a sense to Kagami because he's saying if you beat me, then, we're not brothers anymore. But he's not even playing at 100%. That's just that's boring, man. That's lame. Why would you even do that? Kind of bad judgment call on your part. So, no, I get both sides. I do. Obviously, it kind of sucks more that Kagami went easy on him, pitied him, and I see why that pissed him off so much that he's even putting the rings up now. But hopefully it turns out fine. This match is kind of sorting it out. I'm guessing they're going to keep their friendship because they're obviously good friends, spent a lot of their lives together. So I don't think they would let basketball completely ruin it. It would be questionable writing if they just kind of made them enemies at this point. Rivals is fine. You can be friends and rivals. But no, that was amazing. I'm excited to see what we get up to, how this match is going to turn out. I'm sure it's actually going to be a bit of a banger. They're kind of opening it up pretty strong. So it would be sick if they put some really good animation into this first match because I want to see Murasaki Bara's I want to see what he can do. I want to see kind of his special animation style because they have stuff with Aomine and Kisei when they were glowing and had the auras around them. I want to see something similar or equally as cool with Murasaki Bara. Maybe they won't do it in this match. Maybe they're going to wait for a bigger one in the winter tournament. You never know. A man can dream. So yeah, no, I have high hopes though. I have high hopes that this match is going to be good. And this season so far, if it's more Kuroko no Basket, they can't go wrong with it. If they keep the same vibe as the first season, or improve upon it. A lot of you told me that you guys really enjoyed this season. It's a lot of your guys' favorites. So I'm excited to see what they do with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to end the video off there though, because I've talked about everything I want to. It's a good start to the season, and I can't wait to get into more episodes. I'm not going to do episode 2 right now, but I will get to it very quickly. I do just want to warn you guys because I am starting up my mostly full-time job. It's 4 days a week, and with everything else going on in life, I'm going to keep trying to stick to the schedule, my normal schedule. But, forgive me if some videos are a day or two off. I'm going to try my damnedest to keep them in order. I have some days off to record and edit and all that shit. So, yeah, no, just be patient with me. And I'm going to try as hard as I can to keep it normal. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series or any of my other series that I'm doing. I think by the time this came out, I would have just finished off Attack on Titan, or I have 1 week of it left. So there's that. That one's awesome. And you guys can comment down below your thoughts on the video, the episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. And I do have a Patreon link down below if you want early access to these videos, all my videos, and it just helps to support me a little bit more, and that is highly appreciated. So that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.